services that I do expect and hope for in a city like Carbondale. That to me is a sacrifice that I'm willing to budget ahead for, because I'm going to pay for it, whether I'm paying for it in increased sales tax or increased property tax. But that took me off really the beginning of what I was going to say, because although there seems to be much less discussion up here than there was a year ago, I'm guessing that most of the councils made up their mind to support this property tax levy increase. I made the argument last year, and I would like to bring it up again this year, that we really need to, more than discussing what taxes to increase, I think we, again, citywide, need to have a discussion of what do we want to do. Do we want to raise taxes and keep our services and our city employment at the same level, or do we want to not raise them and decrease positions and decrease services? I think that's been a critical step that we've skipped as a city, both last year and this year, as we've moved towards deciding what types of taxes to increase to cover our expenses. I mean, it's very clear that expenditures are going up and revenues are going down. That was one of the arguments that I used last year while sitting up here where Mr. Neal is, who I hope has been bringing some additional financial knowledge to the council, because we all need it. None of us are, well, not all of us are bankers. But so, you know, again, the point being, those are our choices. We know revenue is going down, expenditures are going up, so we need to do one of two things: drastically reduce expenditures or increase the revenue. And when it was brought up by myself and a few others in the community last year, and I think again this year, I haven't seen a full-fledged citywide discussion on which tack we want to take. Do we want to reduce what we receive, or do we want to increase the revenue? And then when it comes to, if we do choose that we want to keep the level of services we've come to expect, keep the number of employees that the city currently has without reducing any more positions, then we only have one choice, and that is to increase taxes.